Using the power of mana, a civilization had grown strong. In time, mana was used to create the ultimate weapon, the Mana Fortress. This angered the gods. They sent their beasts to destroy the fortress. A violent war rocked the world, and mana seemed to disappear. Why was the fortress so bad? Before all was lost, a hero with the mana sword smashed the fortress. Though the civilization had been destroyed, the world was peaceful again. Time flows like a river, and history repeats. And stories are difficult to make new and exciting. Hey guys, wait up! I don't know that I'm gonna read everything. He'll be mad. Plus, having played this half before, I'm gonna fall down here and go find something shiny. I really want to change the menu now. That checkerboard is hard to look at, but there's no menu yet. Never mind. Yeah, it's very hard to read. I probably used it when I first played this game. I did play this originally, for anyone that doesn't know. It's the same. Randy, remove the sword. Who are you? I should do what I'm told, because you should do what you're told all the time in every game. A ghost. It is I who asked the sword. You talk to swords. Say what? You mean this sword? That's an action pose. Alright. Let's go save the world, huh? So, edit the menu. There's not one that's just got a solid background. I think I always liked this one. Oh. We can just remove the blue. Horizontal might be a little better. It's still grating. Gotta get used to this ring, too. I gotta use the B button for everything. Okay. This grass was just too much to climb over. What's a rabbi doing in a place like this? Well, certainly not murdering anything. Alright, I still think the battle system kind of interesting. I always kind of referred to it as real-time turn-based. That's weird. Because at the bottom there's a gauge that goes to 100%. If you wait to attack till then, the sword's at full strength, otherwise it's weak and crappy. So you kind of attack, wait for your turn again, and attack again. A 100 pauses for a little bit. Huh. I definitely remember this about the game. The camera. You go really close to the edge of the screen to push the camera so it's easy to run into enemies. Crystal has had a similar kind of charging mechanic. Dallas, whichever. On the NES, I haven't really played many action RPGs. But I think in that game, it's more effective to just quick stab everything. I also remember they put exactly the number of enemies to get a level up at the end of this path. Or they didn't. What do I know? What my memory was. Well, there it is. I keep hitting it right on 100%. Hidden reload timer? Why would it be hidden if they already made this game before? And there's no sound or anything? Flashing? I mean, the character's even flashing here. Yes, Tadra. Yes. Got all the candy. You know, for the fight coming up, I don't even remember having candy. But, it's not like it's really useful. I don't even know what 100% means in this game. So no. Right animation? Well, that's good. At least it's something. Alright, well, we're back. There's our friends that really pretty much just pushed us into trouble. Weren't you told not to go there? Fun. What have you done? How could you have pulled out the mana sword? It's impossible. Apparently not. Legend has it our village is finished if the sword is removed, and here it is. It said that the mana sword has been protecting our village from disaster. So that's it, that's why all the monsters are attacking us now. How can an outsider like you yank out the sword and bring doom to us all? You think the one that knows I fell down there on accident wouldn't be an asshole? Try to beat us up? Oh no, I'm a baby now because there's a monster. Please help me. Watch how the monster moves for attacking. I'm pretty sure I've always felt like this fight is super unfair. On purpose. But it doesn't matter. Because he attacks with magic. And it's unavoidable. Couldn't even move there yet. I mean, I could heal here, but, you can't lose this fight, so why would I do that? Oh, thought he canceled my move. How did I hit him twice? Why would a first tutorial boss stun you? It's just to irritate you. Such a nice enemy vanquishing sound, though. Yeah, I'm not doing that again. Got the sword's orb. Those will be important. That appears to be the real mana sword. It supposed to be pulled out by a knight in times of great trouble. Problem is, you're too young. Something must have happened to the mana sword. Here, it's yours. Oh, it's so important. You should take it. Visit Sage Luca in the Water Palace. She's been protecting these lands for over 200 years. Listen to her advice. Sure. Might as well get thrown into a quest we didn't want to do. But, would you have really wanted to stay in this village anyway? I'm gonna try a different background. Because it's hard for me to not have one, so how about that one? Buy anything yet? Figured if it was more covered with blue, it'd be better. So that was default. Maybe that one. Can't make up my mind. There's no relief in sight. The reason why monsters have appeared is because you removed the sword. It's settled, we can't let Randy stay in the village anymore. If we do, the more monsters will come after him. Go, get out of here. Yeah, on your way now. Hope you die out there. We're left with 50 gold pieces. Well, that should do it. GG Pokemon. Alright, I guess we're good with this menu. We've got everything we need. Got 50 gold. Never do we need to come here again. People kind of suck anyway. Well, it did it. Alright, we use these guys to basically teleport places. Oh, we actually need them. Reminds you of RPG Maker? Wow. I mean, I kind of see what you mean graphically. It probably took inspiration from games like this for its assets. Funny though. This part better not remind you of anything other than Mode 7. They're gonna go kill a witch. Don't know why. Sure, she's evil. Members. I do know I haven't saved. Yeah, the controls do work. But, we're not to the point the other game broke. But, if it somehow breaks, I will be stunned. I mean, it seemed broke at the beginning. Working now. So now what? Oh, he's done being rude. My, looks like you have the mana sword. How interesting. That's creepy. Okay, can you say other things too? Monsters are invading villages, he just fought one. I know, the ebb and flow of water brings me news from around the world. Mana's power is growing weak, that's why this boy was able to take the sword. When he did, the balance of mana in this area shifted and monsters revived. There are evil monsters working to steal away the power of the mana sword. By defeating these evil monsters, you can restore the sword's mana power. Yeah! Motivation to kill bosses. Power is kept in orbs, looks like it regains some power from the mantis ant. There must be more hidden orbs which hold mana power for the sword, and you must find someone who can forge the sword to release its stored power. Well, growing in power is its own reward. I studied the power of mana which sustains everything in this world. That's amazing. Watch for the Empire. It seeks to obtain the Mana Fortress. Wow, this story is more generic than I remember. Empire. The evil, maybe pseudo-government. You mean the one that destroys the world in that fairy tale? Okay. Why would an empire be a fairy tale? Wouldn't it be pretty clear that there's an empire? Something is very wrong in Pandora. Could the Empire be involved? I don't know. See the King of Pandora and tell him to be cautious. Sounds great. We have a suspicion. We've read a book. Better tell everyone. Dwarves live in that cave. They make good weapons and know all about weapons. You may know somebody who can reforge and empower that sword of yours. As your sword's power and skill will increase, so too will your ability. Well, yeah, let's go then. What are you scared of? I barely know anything about the fortress. I mean, the sword caused all the problems. Pulled it out, right? It used its last ounce of power to summon you. How about power? Eons ago, the ancients used the Mana Fortress in their final battle. But even they could not control mana. In the end, it was your sword that saved the world. Survivors rebuilt the world to honor mana. The Empire must not restore the fortress. I still don't get the purpose of the fortress, really. It was like... It was terrible. The gods didn't like it, but then it saved everybody. Okay. We'll go with okay. For a moment, the seed and the sword became one. You've sealed the mana seed with your mana sword. Now the mana power from the mana seed will be sent only to you and your mana sword. I'm a man of my word. You'll be able to gain power from the mana seed wherever you are. The world has 8 palaces. Visit them all and receive the power from them all. Take this spear with you. Mana Guardians used it long ago. There's a bunch of weapons, and we're going to level them up all separately. This mana sword is so unique and special that I just happen to have this spear that works exactly like it. Yes, I think we will save. Sounds smart. South through Pandora. Alright. Let's go places where there's action now. Sign doesn't tell us what's south. Better be Pandora. Can't forget the killer plants. Ah, we're out of room for candy. There's a very short inventory space, and it's per item. Welcome to Nico's, the cat who sells overpriced things. Let's just not even bother. You stop after like an hour and never come back. Well, I was forced to do that last time. Beware of goblins. Oh, sorry. Sorry about the false alarm on the action. Well, it's easier to kill enemies when you can see them. Before I just get killed here. Since I was full up on candy anyway. Must have brain damage. Boars. Odos village, where we came from. We're banished from there, so why bother? Still seems like it takes several hits for these really weak enemies. Several is 2. Got a candy back though. I really hate the screen having to be that close. Enemies actually kind of do a significant amount of damage. Let's to go backwards. These plants are too much. I can't get by them. I keep waiting to see if a treasure chest appears. This is Pandora. I was told to let you pass if you arrived. Sir Gemma of Tansnica is in the castle with her king. Oh, and I wouldn't talk to the people in town. Not like they're gonna say much anyway. Including... oh, the person at the shop here can talk at least. Alright, so we can buy stuff if... I think some of the stuff was at Nico's shop, but you pay way more for it. How can I tell? You can't tell if... okay, so I see an icon pops up if you can equip it, but I can't tell how good it is. That seemed right. That's not very good. I have any of those. I'll grab one. Cup of Wishes for 150 is actually pretty low. Pretty sure they're 200. Otherwise. Armor is shoved down under here. 3 to ... Huh? Didn't say you could equip it. Oh, I have to pick? Oh, I just unequipped it. Okay, well he can't equip it. Why can't he equip it? Didn't it have his icon on it? I did see the little trailer. I'm not sure what I think of the graphics, but it still seems like it'd be fun. Does anyone know anything about that kung fu suit? it's not free. Oh, it didn't have an icon. Ah, okay. We'll just hold it. Someone's got to want it. Why are you talking to me? I don't know anything. Yeah, I'm not sold on it either, but it's not like it's coming out anytime soon, right? I can go forget about it again. Well, literally like sketches, I would say. Turbo Tunnel actually looked easy because you could actually see because it was back to front. It was forward instead of side to side. Alright, is this enough doors? Dad, you're impossible. I'll make my own decisions about my life. He's in a hurry. I suppose she's so selfish because she was raised by a man. Oh, but not a mother. Like, well, that's not uncommon. I wanted to make her happy on her wedding day. That's why I arranged her to marry a young nobleman. But now she tells me she's in love with a soldier. Good planning. Sure, she's happy you were thinking of her. Randy, you're here. I suppose you've seen what happened to the people. The witch, Bellini, is draining people's energy. Those people are going to the ruins in the southern part of this town. We'll have a look around, head for Gaia's navel. And don't worry about that. Let the people go, be lemmings. Something. We're here to make her sword strong. I mean, we'll be able to deal with the witch better with a bit stronger sword, right? You were exiled from your town. No one gives a damn. We have our own problems. You should leave us too. Don't bring your crap here. You're blocking my door. Treasure. This is it. There's another door. Good room. Can't talk to the fire and have it say ouch. That's unfortunate. An oversight. Guess we're done here. Pretty sure this was the spot, that exact room, where the remake broke on me. All the paths. I pretended to be sick, don't tell anyone. Place is dangerous, better leave. Well, that's smart. Alright, I don't think we would have been able to leave the town before going up there. Now we should be able to go south. left side. I guess people can talk and then they're being drained of their energy, they lose their will to talk, then probably ability, and they just saunter wherever. Out of here. Good place. Well, somewhere's got to lead out. Maybe there was an exit on the right. Didn't I come from the north? No, it's this way, right? I don't remember a B. Maybe this is new. Oh, I always liked how the enemy bones like fall apart. Well, that was a good good time. Losing most of my life. I mean, the end's right here. Whoa! Jiffy, thanks for the Twitch Prime sub. Appreciate that. I know I haven't been streaming over here a whole lot, but this is an experimentation phase. So thank you. Glad you wanted to use it on me. It's a good nap theme. It is a little dramatic though. You're about to do something important the next day. These bees right now are the scariest things there are. I mean, the mushrooms can knock you unconscious. Wow, the bee's actually fast. Plus, it's easy to miss because he's in the air. We're doing better now. As long as I can see the enemies before running into them. Hitting multiple always feels good. Chests have been good. They aren't always going to be good. How'd you miss that? It hurts that I feel like I need to wait every time because a treasure chest might appear. Hi. Oh, good, poison. But that wears off. I believe. Yeah, pretty fast. How much damage did it do? Didn't even do like 20. Yeah, there's a good one. Of course, it'd be the next one I open. It's a very admirable sentiment. It's very easy, I think, to get used to watching Yes. I'll just say yes. No, we wasted some candy. I need to resize my badges for subscribers. I already have those. It's kind of weird that you get more badge icons than emotes. Oh, I can charge this now. I didn't even try to do it yet. If we wait longer, we get a stronger attack and he kind of dies. 1. Oh. The 1 was so it could do this massive 11. What's that for? This is kind of a long, winding spiral, I believe, to get where we're going. How did that miss? Jesus, I can't even get in the menu to use it if I want to. Don't die while I'm going to the menu again. What? I don't know how it hit them. I don't care. He like jumped up and double smacked him. Up. Village to the left. Oh yes, random Fortnite streaming kid. Those are the best. I just used a candy. Could have stayed at the end. Elbow pad. Well, it's got an icon. Could you tell me how good it is? Get one more of those. Yeah, that's absolutely what I did. Well, that's definitely better. A little bit more. We can sell the overalls wristband. Someone else might be able to use a wristband, but... Sure. Happy music. Dwarves are there. Well, we better make friends with the dwarves. I heard about the kingdom, it's too laid back there? I guess if people are zombies, that's pretty laid back. Dialect's too busy to visit you. Hey, it's a cannon guy. Literally, cannon man. Up here we have cannon lady. My husband's brothers all look alike. You, don't look like you go together. I always thought he was like a different creature. Maybe because he's short. Like a beast or something. Maybe I'm crazy. Pixel art is always interesting to interpret. Probably is. Beasts are races. The speciesist. I think this is the big spiral. Did I skip a cutscene? I swear. It just hasn't happened yet. I can't hit him while he's coming up. If you charge into the enemy, you'll bounce off of them. Keeps like preventing my attack. I don't know if I'm gonna fall off of there. No. It pulls you down though. Zero. So I actually hit. Haunted forest up. Well, we're not going to the forest. It's a dead end. Was that literally a shortcut around the whole thing? Nifty. But we're killing things. We were. Wait. This is a lower level? Yeah, I didn't see that entrance before. Nice. Charged and hit 2. I didn't even get a level up sound. Or it was really blending in. Busby. Okay, there's 2 entrances. All new enemies. So it can be kind of helpful to stab extra. Chest is moving. I don't remember that. This is just reminding me of Gauntlet. Friggin' bubbles. Oh my god, so bouncy. Split all the way back and that time just to charge and bounce. And he missed. I don't know how. It's not letting me attack. Please die. No, I was trying to stop that. Okay, I've had enough of that. What's on the other side here? I feel like this is the right side. No. Just Nico. Always here for us, though. At a 25% commission. Ah, but he's got much more stuff for the moment. Chocolate covers a lot. Don't remember about the jam. Probably just more. I think these two might do magic. I'm worried about that. Bandana. You can keep your stuff for now. Even the numbers are happy. For him, thanks. Have a good one. Okay, we're gonna run past the jelly blobs of slime. Ow! Damn! Bat came in with a vengeance. The waiting for the 100% feels like it takes a long time. I don't mind it so much if a little gauge is charging up with it. I would love it if he actually hit, though. Oh, when we can do a little more damage, it'll probably be easier. I mean, I assume I got experience points for killing any of them. I wouldn't have to take out the whole set. But if not, more reason to stop. Still more. Randy. I mean, yeah, I had to enter it, so I asked what the default names are supposed to be. Can't step over it. I didn't go the other way, but hitting a button, that probably left us. Well, there's 3 characters here. But I didn't want to come up with other names. So this was higher. What a fun spell. I'm just stuck for a little bit. That little area seems important. We can't get in there, and there's nothing there. This also drained the lava. See if there's anything else up here. Now, well, if they want to sleep. The other one doesn't have a clue. Nice. You felt worth it. Found the magic rope. I don't know what that's for. But it's ours. I think it lets you, like, escape dungeons. Oh, good. My favorite. Come on. Come on. Come on! No! No, it's not my first time playing. It's been a very long time since I've played it. Well, if they fully split, and then I hit them all together, that would be one way you would think to make them go away. Okay, I'm really done with that. Nice. Earthbound's definitely a favorite. I'm sure I streamed that. It had to be in 2015. Maybe early 2016. Okay, we're just running past this stuff. Can't climb up there yet. Okay. Oh, switch. Wow, that looked like a lot more than 3 damage. It was a direct slice. I like the moving parts. Now we can reach up here without the ladder. And all of a sudden, it's a town. This is the village of dwarves. You hear rumblings from somewhere even deeper than here sounds like digging. My oh my, you from the surface. A while ago, a sprite's child was washed down here. It's doing magic tricks. It looks like a crack in the wall. Underground palace that's been buried for ages. Well, there's someone digging to it. Show me that sword. It's covered with rust. It'll break in no time. I'm Watts, the blacksmith. I'll reforge it for 100 gold. Absolutely. We've been looking for you. It's done. I've never seen a sword as fine as this one in my life. I hope someday I can forge such a splendid sword. You mean another one? Oh, what on earth? My hammer started to glow. Absorbing the power? That must be the mana sword. Astonishing. Perhaps the power of the mana sword has seeped into my mana hammer. Great, I think I'll try and make a mana axe with this. Oh, we're not going here yet. Can we do anything else? I'll have an axe for us later. I don't know why I'm looking for secrets inside of an inn. There are so many small earthquakes. There, again. Could have moved something outside. Yeah, might as well close to your work. Spiky suit. I think they really want me to buy stuff. Well. Power wrist. Sure, I'll take all of it. Hey, Fanatic. We'll get rid of the chain vest. And I'll keep the rest for now. That's cheap, but I don't know. Haven't found a use for it yet, so holding on to it for a little bit. Could have looked at the items. I think I only have a couple candies. Ooh. Yeah, sure, we'll make it 4. I don't have any of these. They're not useful yet. It is a popular game. I mean, a lot of people like it very highly. Put it on top game lists. See how I feel about it at the end. I mean, I have very good memories of playing this. Step right on in, it's the Dwarf Village's world-famous exhibit hut. It'll be lots of money. Great. The show's just starting. First, cast your eyes on this Rabbite Man, the only one in the world. Take one Rabbite and one man, and it's Rabbite Man. Good job. Good job. And now presenting an actual and very rare sprite child. Boo-hoo-ha, won't you please help me? Yes, folks, it's pure tragedy. Weep as you hear his story. I always thought it was a girl. This poor child has a 50,000 gold piece. I don't know why I was like, what does G stand for? Piece? I don't know, I had gold point. Guild point? In Final Fantasy VII, are they gold points at the... Isn't there some points at the... Never mind. It's here, working off the debt, bit by bit. Oh, please, gentle people. Please help it. Even 100 gold will help. Oh, well, that's perfect. No. You don't mean that, please. You don't mean that, please. I think I mean that. That's not small anymore. Oh, joy, thank you. I'll take that. Thank you so much. Wow, what a great exhibit. I am exhibited now. Well, how is that? What an actor I am. That guy was even crying. Well, I wasn't too bad myself. Ha, we're gonna make a fortune. You are, huh? Ah! Did you overhear what we just said? Please forgive us, this child really is a sprite child. He used to live in the sprite forest, but a flood brought it here. I thought I'd help it earn the money to return home. Good idea, huh? Hey, you have to apologize too. Okay, I was wrong. I'm ashamed myself, I'll return your money. Oh, even the 50. Even the 50 load of crap. Yeah, getting stunned on hit is not fun. Especially from magic. Repeatedly. Teammates not knowing how to walk, I know. I remember. Yeah. Hope you learned your lesson. I'm gonna guess there's a different way to go now. What on earth? Something's coming. As long as it's not a big ant. Oh wow, I actually hit it. Well, I didn't see that coming. It's making earthquake sounds. Oh wow, that hit too. Ow. I don't know how you would dodge that. Well, I tried. Oh my god. I tried to move out of the way. I always liked the boss music, but it is a little much. Ooh, bad timing, I guess. At least that doesn't do much damage. Because I've over-equipped everything. Still too impatient. I like this part of the music. Why did I get hit twice? Most of this music's good. It's just the intro is a little loud. Frickin'... Well, whatever it is, it shoots pumpkins. Makes me think of Ogre Battle now. At least it doesn't knock half of my hit points away. Like that does. Okay, luckily the pumpkins are weak. Way to go! Got Spear's Orb. Thank you very much. I didn't need your help. Yeah. This child received such a shock from drifting here, it's lost all its memories. It really is a nice child that plays tricks on people sometimes, though. Come on, old timer, give me a break. Take it easy. Tropicalo broke out of a sealed palace. A sealed palace. We don't know which one. Just one of them. There must be a way into it. The palace or Tropicalo? Your memory might return if you receive some mana power from the mana seed. What, really? I'll go right now. Not alone, the palace is buried. There must be tons of monsters by now. Would you be so kind as to accompany the sprite to the palace? Yes, I'll do everything anyone wants me to do. What luck! Did you hear that, little one? Yeah, well, it's not like we're gonna convince many other people to come with us. Hey, brother. Brother? Okay, say, why don't you name me too? That'll, make it easier on you. Alright, what's the name of this thing supposed to be? I'm pretty sure the name I was given was for the other character. Koi. That's not what I would have came up with. What kind of name is that? Like, nice to meet you. Alright. Pretty sure I'm supposed to have another character, but, we don't. But two's good. You can get to the palace by way of a hole over there. But there is a lava field, which Alini made to seal the palace. First you have to go to Alini's castle to ask her to dissolve her seal, or we can just use effective platforming and go over it. Here are our bow and arrows we found along with the little one. Take them. Well, let's see if he can use them. That reminds me, Watts the blacksmith was looking for you. Maybe he has an axe to grind. Gotta get timestamps for these jokes. Well, I tried making an axe, but it's no good. Wonder why. Got a boomerang, huh? Wait, I know. Try holding this axe. Who had a boomerang? Guess the sprite child did. That's it. Mana power in these weapons doesn't work unless you hold them. This axe is mighty special. You could even smash a boulder with it. So what? He made the weapon, but it didn't look pretty, but we picked it up, and then now it is. Do I have that right? There should be more mana weapons to find. Bring them to me. They need to be forged to release any mana received from the orbs. Only I can do it! Let me show you a shortcut. Yes, shortcuts. Thank you. Very, very nice. You know, you could have just, took that down before. My eyes have been burning a lot. Probably, I credit it to having LASIK surgery and them getting drier easier. Okay, we wanna look around a little more though. But we can leave. I never find it useful to respond to, did the stream crash? Because the only one who can respond effectively to that is someone in chat. What's this crystal orb do? Elder said the witch used it to seal off this palace. We have to get her help. Yeah, let's go talk to the evil witch. Where's she at? Yeah, I definitely broke Green Fuzz's phone. Dang, 40 hit points? We better fix that. Okay, so now that we have a CPU, we could have... You can play this with multiple people, which I'm sure works great. However, that's not an option. You have all these weapons, and you can level them up separately, I believe. Oh! I said something and your phone thought it was you, like a command. That's funny. Targeting. I guess that's if you really want the character to target something specific. That's not the menu I want, though. Status. Ooh, red bars. Our mana power is 1. So, we're good. Those numbers mean nothing to me. It's not like anything you do can change them. Like, you equip armor and your defense changes, pretty much. At least at the moment, it doesn't really matter what they are. Weapon and magic level. Weapon skill with 1 L. So we can select them and see how many energy orbs we need to increase it. I like how the number is shoved right up against the name of it. 1:12. I don't know what the 12 means, but it's level 1. These are level 0. How do I switch? Can't I see other players' weapon levels? Or is that just everybody? Okay, this is what I was looking for before. Oh, okay, so for its natural leveling up. That's right, it naturally levels up, but then you use the orbs for potential or something. I don't remember exactly. But yeah, there's a regular experience level. Okay, so this grid sets how the computer players act. So it'll either stay away from enemies, or go toward enemies, and it will either attack enemies, or not attack enemies. So I'm pretty much going there. So don't run into them, but go kill them. And then once they can fill their charge gauge up, you can set which ones they go to. But I can't yet. Gotta walk in a circle. You can press select to switch between them. That's good at least. So if they go behind things, you can switch and move them. Alright, so there's a super benefit to having multiple characters, because if one character hits something and then you do, it stacks and it kind of queues up until it will damage. So you can stun enemies really easy. Nothing over here. Can I not hit because I'm under the bridge with a boomerang can? Funky. Also haven't bothered to change weapons. I'm not remembering the other weapons feeling useful yet. Alright, gonna go beg the forest. Beg the forest. Go to the forest to beg the witch. I didn't even see that one. And he's just walking through the plant. Some poor girl went in there alone. Oh dear. Do we know her? Oh, well, it didn't say anything was to the right. Ah. Seven. Well, it worked. Teleports. Alright, I definitely remember this place. Wow, that was a lot. Not gonna be able to... Oops. Okay, well, we'll waste one. If I'm gonna waste one, I might as well use the other one good. Can't do that many times, though. Try to just avoid a little more. Use this one I can directly attack. Why did that not count? $30. Oh, I didn't notice. Ah! Oh no. Gambling. I forget it. How much are candies? 20. Sure. At least take 2. 2 overpriced candies. Candy's all you need, but we only have so many slots for them. I'll do 3. Because the sprite's so weak, I might grab this too. Yeah, that's worth 5. Kind of a big deal. Let me do that. 7. That still is nothing. Yeah, I didn't go back to look at the shop. Ah! Hey, it's our friend. And, whatever. Kung Fu wolves. That walk on 2 legs. Oh, 1 hit. Oh, cool. Magic. I sure hope you do that more. So I could revive if I wanted to with the Cup of Wishes. I bought one of those. Oh, good. Better do more damage than they heal. Start of one. Yeah, push her. Hey, that wasn't too bad. Yeah, especially the, you know, Poi. We're gonna rescue Dialog from the witch's castle. What's this we? How dare you let me go in there alone? I don't know you. Our only experience with you before was you pushing me out of the way as you ran out of your castle. So I don't know why you'd really want my help. Geez, how irritating. You are going to help me. Sure, she sounds just like that. I do have a name for her, but I will enter the actual name. I did not remember that. That was the name I was going to enter, though. Okay, now we're just somewhere else. We won't be able to cut this without an axe. Okay. Very specific. Yeah, I don't like that the chat disappears when you open. Guess we'll use the axe for a while. Look to the right. But this has got a little less range than the sword. This feels like a completely different area, but maybe it's not. We got all three characters now. Well, if there's like a switch over there to shoot, then I can't see it. There's something at the bottom of the screen, but I can't see it either. It does feel like a different room. Alright, I don't want... I don't want it to stay dead. Got experience points to get. How far does that reach? Better. She's using Knuckles. How about the spear? So this looks like the bottom of that spot. Okay, well. I want to get rid of them faster. It was still stunned from being healed, and it died after being healed from my hits. Okay, we hit the switch, now we can go the other way. Oh, people are getting hit for a ton. I kind of like wanting to switch weapons. It's not super easy to do it, but I don't know how you would make it super easy to do it either. And since we have our plot required item, arbitrary required item of the axe, probably be better to give them one of them the bow. Two and 0. So is 2 the maximum? So is it working that you level it up, but you have to use the orb to increase the maximum level that it can reach? If so, 2 is as high as it's gonna go. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, well, you're gonna use the axe then. And I have a reason to want to spread it. Max orb that you have? Or do I need to go to the blacksmith and use the orb? You know, you two could do something. I didn't really use these orbs while I was there, but I know of. I wanted to check their weapon levels. Boomerang is at 1, so it's max. So we do have to go back. Right, but the blacksmith has to do it. You. This looks like a job for the hook shot. By that I mean whip. Yay! The first of many times to get stuck. He moved over just exactly when I was going into hit. My hits weren't counting. See, it's not so bad when there's multiple characters, though. Because while you're waiting, someone else is hitting that should count. However, if they don't do anything... Wait, do I have a status effect or something? Wouldn't. Maybe he was out of magic points because I just hear this buzzer. Alright, so there's also... If I know they have a bow... Do that. Realized I hadn't set Persia. What's that sound? Just an enemy? Good night. Funny, he's healing. But I'm attacking. And it should all queue. That sword was awful special. Good thing we have all these other weapons. Okay, I can't help you freaking characters all the time. Better go away. Three enemies at once. I mean, I guess that could be helpful to scroll the screen and prevent others from appearing, maybe. Yeah, so the axe is leveled up. The sword. Chauvin Hood. Alright, witch. I guess also they won't spawn enemies. They're running away. Ridiculous. Oh, the chairs are alive. I really want a heal spell. Okay, I'm sure the witch is friendly. No worries. I kind of remember this forest being nasty, actually. Triple hits. I mean, at least it's fair if there's 3 enemies and 3 allies. Oh, all he needs 1. Hi, Rocky. This is the Super Nintendo version. Oh, it's running away again. Hey! I could use that. But I won't. Huh. We've come to help. Where's Diluc? What? Maybe with the witch? Ah, he was too special. The AI is kind of stupid. Well, yeah. It's hopeless. These guys seem like zombies. Just like the people in Pandora, you can bet the witch is behind this. Are you going to the witch's lair? Go up to next floor when 3 people step onto platform, bridge. Ah, bridge. Platform, let's go see it. No, it's overpriced cat. I got caught? No. No, you were here strategically, we know. Alright, I don't want to just go and find out, oh, you could have just healed. 300? God. Barrel, 900. If she has anything. Alright, suck it up. Y being the cancel button is funky. Yep, I definitely want to save that I just spent like 500 bucks. Not buying another one yet. Did equip. We need to equip what I just bought. 0 to 3. Shouldn't even have equipment. If she was here. Kinda sucky. JB. Yeah, 1. 1 point. Alright, now we have the power of buttons that are heavy. We're stuck. Now we got 3 enemies on the screen, so. Easier than YouTube. Everyone does tend to stick to a platform, which is a little unfortunate. But I understand it. Wow, there might be more over here. Yeah, let's go get rid of the other spawner. Wow, it's like the enemies just exploded. Ooh. 2 levels. Exciting. Look at those medium-sized numbers. Yeah, I did a little bit of D-Live. Oh, great. Enemies are gonna be there every time. Yeah, the CPUs seem like they're not going to attack every time they can anyway, so they might as well be charging. That's complicated. Very complicated. Which is which? So we hit the button. Fight some obvious chairs. How else would you move them out of the way? I couldn't get to the menu before he was dead. Okay. This is a thing. I can't move. It's a chair. It's 2 chairs. Well, I did just save, right? There's nothing... Oh, God. Okay. I'll take being alive. Even though I kind of would rather load. Bear's gotta die now. At least one shouldn't stun lock me. Death is expensive. Hi. It's the witch. What noisy little children? See what you get? You're gonna complain about the noise? That's it. Allow me the pleasure of sending you to Thanatos. Sure, we won't stab her. Dialuk! Alini, what have you done with him? What have I done? Well, I just sent him to the ruins in Pandora. My magic doesn't seem to work too well, and I couldn't handle him. You couldn't handle him. But Thanatos wanted him, so I sent him there. Thanatos? The head of a secret organization that intends to overthrow the kingdom. How could you? Tee-hee-hee. He's already dispatched most of the people in Pandora. Dispatched. Could I get a definition? All that's left is for Sir Thanatos to storm the castle from the ruins. Because dispatch means send them. Usually on a mission. Now, won't you be so kind as to feed yourselves to my cute little Spiky? Oh, cool, a boss fight after I was mauled by chairs. Stabber. Hey, Professor. I don't need any help with that. I just paused in rage. It didn't work. Okay. Okay. Okay, I was just constantly hitting Y. Because that's all I could do. Well, it's great that happened in that order, but this is fun. Oh yeah, I can avoid that. What? There's not a defend button if you're curious. So there's nothing I can do about him up there. Impossible to dodge. Impossible. Okay, well, we're not going back. Sadly, no trace of them was ever found. Well, there's a good ending if I've ever heard one. No continue, you just got to... So wait. So I got full life. And the items before I was here? No, I don't have any Cup of Wishes. So it probably was the actual save from talking to Nico. Okay, we'll buy some stuff. It's been going pretty good. I can't bear to buy more than one of those. Grab a chocolate. Because we can only hold 4 of each item. Be a cat. Well, at least running into it was 1. They can just dance over there. Okay, I didn't see the door to the right. I'm pretty sure there was... I don't remember. We will still knock these chairs with no remorse. Polter chair. Got about 1/10 of a Cup of Wishes. Money back. Yeah, basic functions. Advanced functions, though. Not so much. Like walking. Walking is difficult. For AI characters. I spy. Alright, we're a bit more prepared. Boss fight music should start here. Because of chairs. But we have motivational music. Motivational exploratory music. Can we stab her this time? I'm sure she'll become a regretful, remorseful person. And we don't even need jail. That is the weirdest animation ever. Alright guys, try to avoid the things you can't dodge. I'm gonna rage quit already. They're dead! Okay. Hey, if there's two of us, we can't hit every time. Nice. That was infuriating. Somehow it calmed down after, you know, somehow we died in one hit, pretty much, at the beginning. Best battles start with hits you can't avoid. So I'm just thinking about how many weapons there are and how many weapon levels that there are. There's gonna be a lot of bosses. Hey, where'd she go? I bet she's already turned herself in. Hi. Please forgive me. Sorry, the magical herbs that grow in this forest have withered. What? I didn't even know about herbs. I have been trading the villagers for Thanatos' herbs. From now on, I'll simply be a normal elderly lady and live peacefully. Oh, well, if the bushes stopped growing, that's a good reason to sell people into slavery. Pretty much. If you're looking for that other kid, he's at the ruins south of Pandora. You can take what's in the treasure chest. I don't need it anymore. The orb in the underground palace, you need to use the magic of ice. But I don't have any more magical power left. Yep, she's just a normal person walking around. She's completely absolved of her crimes. A whip. And lots and lots of money. Oh my god, that's like enough money to be exiled from a town with. In this room. Hey, Final Fantasy II room. The clock even works. Relax, it's not a murder chair. Dialect is alive! Randy, can you hear me? Come immediately to the Water Palace. It's Luca. Now what's the matter? I've gotta go. I'm going too. I'm worried about Dialect and can't save him alone. So she only realized she only wanted to say he was alive now, not as soon as she heard it? Delayed reaction there. I'll go with you in return. You can help rescue Dialect. Oh goody! Thanks for forcing me to do that. So peaceful now. I mentioned the whip a bit ago. We got a use for that. On this one too. You know, if you two would help. Hey. What do you know? We're right next to the Water Palace. Wow, it's like I was wanting to go here. That's convenient. Hey, remember that sword? I'm not even using it anymore. You should be grateful to hear that. Undyne, the elemental of water, lives in a cave behind a waterfall. It's east of the steps leading to this palace. You've got to find her. Her seal on this palace has failed, and I feel she is in great danger. IWXYZ. Or not? That's a good question. I don't think we'll ever find out. But there's nothing here. So it said behind a waterfall, like to the right, coming into the place? I mean, we definitely want that. That's when the game starts getting good. That is pretty wide. Yeah, magic is fun. So is having characters that don't die. I don't want to be looking at the bottom hit point gauges every second. Well, let's go get healed. While I can, and it not be 300 gold. Good thing this is convenient. Doesn't take too long to wait for staircases to appear. Alright, let's go. Only able to go in one direction? Forgetting that you mean... Yeah, forgot that there was a run button. And it also makes you recharge. Yeah, it's very Link to the Past Pegasus boots like. Ooh, I got 90. Alright, cave and waterfall. Oops. I don't mind attacking early if it keeps them from doing stuff. I was gonna say, they seemed like they were helping before. It is an orb with a heart. Now it is an enemy, we think. We have nowhere else to go, so... 51?! 51?! Well, that's right, she doesn't have any freaking equipment. Well, it does take damage. I guess not while it's hopping. A little annoying. Yep, it's hopping too high over this whip. The lash maybe could deal with the height difference, you're saying? Okay. This is fun. This was a rough dungeon. Almost couldn't make my way through it. Good fight. I'm liking this one. Yep. That recovers way too much. Some of the attacks are definitely getting eaten whenever it's stunned. But it's hard to know when it's going to do that. Got Gloves Orb. Here's why we came. Thank you. I'm Undyne. I don't carry a spear, and I'm not a fish. My power is your reward. I'll give you 2 kinds of magic. You can use my recovery and defense magic. Absolutely. Boy can use my battle magic. You can have nothing. In me? Your mana sword will one day become more powerful than any magic. Yeah, we'll go with that to compliment. You can receive an elemental's power, such as Ice Saber, on your sword. Grim can cast Ice Saber on your weapon to turn enemies into snowmen. And take this with you. It is one of the mana weapons. These things are just everywhere. Not in rocks or anything. Call me anytime. Oh, we'll call you a lot. Okay, so we're going to be in this menu even more now. Magic points 10. Ice Saber. Remedy. Pure Water. Pretty cheap. But 10 will go really fast. And there's only 2 digits in this. Oops. Freeze. Acid Storm. Energy Absorb. Now we got abilities. Oh, well, we better use them. So it said it faded. I'm not sure what other effect that had. Which is which? No. Not recalling. So there's a time delay. You can have them both. Hard getting out of menus. So that'll queue up another one before it's done casting. Use Undyne's power to stop the lava in the underground palace. Crystal orbs are made to respond or react to an elemental's power. That seems cheap. I wish I could see what the weapon levels were, I don't know, on this screen. There's plenty of room up there. There. Haven't used that yet, I guess. So which way am I going? Yeah, beware of goblins. It didn't happen. Is it random if the goblins show up? Because they didn't happen. Maybe I walked around the spot where they get triggered. Well, I guess I don't have much of a choice. No cannon yet. Ah, here. These menus are actually annoying me to find what I want. One of two. I feel like this means I have 2 energy orbs and I'm currently making use of one of them. And if I went to the blacksmith, then we would increase it. Scurry down the stairs. Okay. Assume if they're lit up. Hey, a good valuable reason to spend money. And that's it. Now it's the power glove. It actually changed how it looks. Well, we gotta use the power glove. I wish it was easier to see. Well, I picked stuff that we just increased that I know they're not leveled up in. Pretty sure I only have one of these. Pretty sure that's what he has on. I used to really like the rings. Yes. Why don't you have this on? Bought it but didn't equip it. Oh, so she's using that, but this is better. I can just sell the Kung Fu suit. Unless you want it. We got an elbow pad, 2 Kung Fu suits. Yeah, it's half price, I'll take them. Right, I don't really necessarily want to stay. Mainly want to save. Actually don't. It is tied to this, right? It's forgetting if we're prompted to save. Till I recalled how the music went. Okay, this might be a good place to stop for now. We just got magic, so it's an exciting point. We'll have an underground labyrinth of lava to play with. Sound good? I think so. Well, we've got all 3 characters, and the game sort of works with them. So have a good night, all. We'll do this soon.